That's I am racist.
So idiot, for
And
real.
you are an
What do you think happens when schools and universities keep telling white people that they're all inherently racist, that they're all systemically racist? Well, what do you think happens? People are going to stop giving a shit and start being racist. Congratulations, woke morons. The false narrative that you've painted for all white people is now becoming a reality. Crystal Therese is trending for the wrong reasons, or the right reasons, depending on how you look at it. But why was Crystal fired exactly?
That's I am racist.
So idiot, for
And
real.
you are an
You are an idiot. No,
I
I'm
am
not.
racist, and I'll say that to the whole entire world. Don't be disrespectful.
You ruin your life, by the way.
Oh, talking about
Bye.
you talking about respect? You talking about respect? You are fired from this place, motherfucker. You're not gonna be working here.
Suck it.
Suck what? Look how you
Suck
fucking look
it.
like.
What's wrong with you?
What the fuck is wrong with you, you fucking ugly bitch? Get the fuck out of
Ugly?
my face.
Talking about ugliness?
Did I stutter?
You
Cinnabon tweeted, "We've seen the disturbing video from the Cinnabon Bakery in Ashwaubenon, Wisconsin, and we do not condone this behavior. The former employee was immediately terminated by the franchise owner. Their actions do not reflect our values or the welcoming experience every guest deserves." So Crystal has been fired from her job, but that's probably the worst thing that could have happened to all the libtards who think they've won the culture war. All you've managed to do is help this woman get her entire year's salary within a matter of hours. When I started making this video, which to this point has taken me approximately 30 minutes, her Give Send Go was at $15,170. And checking now, it's currently at $18,213. We'll check in again at the end of the video. Do I condone this type of behavior? Do I believe that she's right for saying what she said? I don't know. I'm not the word police. I don't know what led up to this incident. All I know is I've seen probably hundreds of videos of people shaming all white people for being white. If you keep pushing a group of people to the point where their backs are against the wall, they'll show you who they really are. Jordan Peterson famously spoke about this very scenario.
No, they're too preoccupied with identity politics by a large margin. And they tend to categorize everyone by their ethnicity and their sex and their gender. And I think all that does is turn people into tribal actors, and that the end result of that is catastrophe.
But weren't you
The pendulum has swung too far to the left, and now it's starting to swing back in the other direction.
I'm not going to pretend this isn't a problem in my fucking community. Look at him, he's chimping out. They're chimping out. So, you know, that's really what the movement's about. You call them to their face and you go about your day-to-day life. This is America. You're not going to starve me. You're not going to kill me. You're not going to scare me into not exercising my freedom of speech. I'm going to push the envelope as much as I can. I'm not inciting violence. When they chimp out, I call them a chimp. Shut up, dumbass.
This open racism is a direct result of leftist identity politics, obviously. You can't demonize an entire race of people for decades and then expect them to continue to hide in fear of consequences from their employers or leftist media rags. And now what do you think is going to happen? Racism has become monetized in our society. Do you think the pattern of funding campaigns for those who hurl racial slurs is going to stop now? Remember Shiloh Hendricks?
You call him the child?
the fuck you talking
Did you
about?
call the child the word?
Your fucking business.
It is my own business. You call him a Okay, why don't you have the balls to say it right now again?
Fuck you.
Okay. All right, that's what you say.
You don't go digging through people's shit, you dumb fuck.
Nobody dig into your shit.
A little fucking kid just did, you dumbass.
That little kid, you call him a The little child?
What if he acts like one, he's gonna
Are you about to hit him? You chase him here?
He took my son's stuff.
So that gives you the right to call the child 5-year-old and the N-word.
If that's what he's gonna act
That's
like.
what you're gonna call him.
That's what he's gonna act like.
You know, that's a hate speech. And you can be recorded for that.
I don't give a shit.
Huh.
Fuck off.
Okay, we'll see about that, what the internet has to
Well, from this little interaction, she managed to amass herself $833,078.
She'll be my sugar mama.
But why? Why are people so willing to donate money to someone who is openly being racist? It seems obvious to me that when someone sends a donation, it's their way of creating a sort of white martyr who represents those who feel like they've been systematically demonized by various forms of government institutions who implement policies that openly discriminate against white people. In short, anti-whiteism. White people can't fight back with their words. They get deplatformed, fired from their jobs, or worse. So sending a few dollars to Shiloh or Crystal represents their own disdain toward a system that's broken. And also, when people like this trend for the wrong reasons, a large sum of money changes the perspective about the narrative that social justice warriors are trying to paint. That if you wrong anyone on the left, there will be career or potentially life-ending consequences in terms of social status. I'm thinking that the instant a white person is confronted by anyone from a different ethnicity, the cameras will come out and the slurs will fly. And what exactly will be the result of that? Well, they'll become rich and have enough money to live off, probably for a few years. And that's without even mentioning the continuous monetization they can use to farm the algorithm in their favor. They can become a content creator and will probably be invited on numerous podcasts. The N-word used to be reserved for black people because it represents their fight for civil rights, and they essentially took the word back and they use it as a term of endearment. A direct clapback at those who used it to keep black people down. Well, it looks like the ball is back in the white court, and now the N-word is being used to pay white reparations. And oh God, that's gotta sting. Oh, and Crystal's Give Send Go is currently at $22,698. Enjoy your Christmas, Crystal. It looks like the N-word does still, in fact, hold a lot of power.
You're gonna call us racist? You're gonna call us potential Timothy McVeighs? Fuck you.